still. And now we have 3 napalm stacks on Razor at top. He's going to get slowed down a little bit by Bang. He's actually just going to chase him down. That's 5 stacks of napalm. They need to get the Firefly on him, and eventually they will. That will be the first blood going down at top. It's going to be Shelter going the way of the Firefly. Pugna's kind of stuck underneath the tower here. He'll decrepify himself and just walk through those trees. We'll play.
The blink doesn't get them in a different position than they're already in, and drums just let you run at things with impunity.
Dire's
so
middle tower
I definitely
is
like
under
it
attack.
from him, but look at the mid lane CS differential already.
Yeah, it was just the stun combos that ended up taking down the Ogre. And in fact, it's the Tinker that's going to be getting some help from the Night Stalker. Scouted out by the Observer. But that does still mean that Katara can't really get close to the lane at all. Kingteka trying to chase down Shelter. And again, the Razor gets killed off by the huge amount of napalm stacks on him. Yeah, CM's going to die to some very fat heroes trying to chase her down. She tried to stay pretty, but sometimes beauty is not enough, and they'll give try to give the kill over to Kingteka as well.
Double kill.
Crystal me, you were a tall glass of ice water.
Also, there's going to be some pressure put at the bottom tower with the Pugna running in with a couple of nether blasts. TP in from the Crystal Maiden. Benjaz should be in a ton of trouble here. There will be a crush onto him. Gets a nice decrepify, but let's see how much he can actually heal. He's right underneath his wards. The Pugna trying to help out. Benjaz still staying alive a little bit. These wards just don't do enough, but now Bang comes in with a nice stun. And the Slardar ends up getting killed off. Now the Night Stalker comes in. You still got so many of those wards here, but eventually Hard Quest going to be...
Yeah, and I don't think Masterminds used rockets yet, so the Juggernaut couldn't be 100% sure what level it was when that March came out.
Juggernaut goes very deep for that one. Also has to spin. Should be doing a lot of damage to the Tinker, but he's taking the tower damage right now. He has the amplified damage on him. He will end up dying to the Razor. Juggernaut's just going way too deep for that one, but at least he gets the Tinker kill, which I guess was important to him. But now he's got his Ogre Magi being chased down by all of these Dire heroes. Courier also comes through. Ogre Magi trying to walk away from this one as much as possible. He's got his Tranquil Boots healing up right now. They need to get the amplified damage, but Benjaz is here, and this might be turned around. Night turns to day. And now we've got a Slardar who is going just as deep as the Juggernaut, and he's going to become just as dead very quickly.
Both teams just way overcommitting on little things here. There was zero reason to chase him if he didn't get the slow afterwards, but...
It's unfortunate that that didn't end up working out. But I don't even know if that's necessarily something you need a smoke for.
Yeah, the Bat Rider is going to pick off the Tinker.
Dire's middle tower is
Gotta
under
get those
attack.
napalm stacks out, and eventually he does have enough damage. Slardar also trying to get in with the amplified damage, but I don't know if he wants to be there. Might want to try to help the team stop. Night Stalker's going to come in. Ogre Magi getting a lot of damage on the way by the Razor, who's very slow thanks to the Ignite. That is going to wear off. Now Razor just needs to damage. Shows up the plasma field doesn't actually even hit the Ogre at all. And now Amisash comes through, doesn't actually go over to the Juggernaut. Slardar trying to get one kill. Looking for Benjaz, but a nice heal on that magic stick. Now not in so much trouble. Excel is down by the swipe of the Night Stalker. Benjaz is just going to throw in an ult for the fun of it. Is the Night Stalker actually going to turn around here? Tries to juke around. Now he's slowed down, stunned by the Fire Blast, and just smack down inside the trees. Benjaz takes the double.
Did Benjaz?
He's been bugbear the entire game. Razor's doing some damage away. That has to be a bit careful, but he can easily just go for the last right now. He'll be pulling him through that fire and eventually takes the kill. Razor, that's his, I want to say third death. Yeah, his third death of the game. He's just not really...
Because Mad did man up on the Juggernaut for a while and got him well under half, but the Tinker didn't have the bots at the time to TP in.
Could be in a lot of trouble. Kingteka blinks in, gets the lasso. No Firefly, but they don't really even need it. The magic damage is more than enough from Infamous, and they'll just take down the Tinker, who just picked up his boost of travel, like you said. Well, Roshan still has yet to be taken by Infamous, and maybe that's a little bit of maybe a glimmer of hope for Hard Quest. And he might be a kill to the Pugna here. With the sounds coming out, Pugna uses his reach and just hits around those trees. Slows down a little bit by the Venom wards. The push still should come in on bottom.
Over leveling the healing horde or some of the other options. So, interesting build there from him.
Kingteka looking for a blink, and he'll pick up the Crystal Maiden. She's going to be dragged back to her death. Flamer comes through, and she's just straight up burnt down. I'll probably turn into a bottom lane push as soon as the Roshan's over. Kingteka makes his way here. He'll use the Flame Break to set the Razor back. Razor goes for the Ling. At least the Razor could have some help from the Sparta, but that will probably end up going to the Sparta's death, so... Oh, looks like you were right. The Razor not even able to pick up the tower, but he does kill Kingteka. That's a huge kill for him, and probably even more worth it than the tower.
Definitely what he's going to be looking to go.
Possibly with a lot more motivation and conviction. Hard Question gonna rotate for this Pugna. They'll pick him up very easily. Pugna's not the tankiest guy in the game, but maybe we got a bit of a sandwich play now from Infamous, or possibly getting caught out. We'll have to see. Chrisman will get stunned up, and Juggernaut goes in with the Finn. Chrisman most likely dead here. First staff actually working out for the Ogre Magi here, and with the Juggernaut getting silenced, that's going to be the Aegis being popped. Slardar also going down, Flame Break to the high ground of MDL, and he will just die there. Slardar, he's dead on the high ground, and Shelter tries to TP away. That does actually make it away from the Jug, and Jug very low, has to put down the Kitty Cat in order to get away. And the Tinker, there was no... Alright, still farming pretty damn well. He's got a gem, Blink Dagger, Force Staff. I mean, if he gives the gem over, it's definitely a big problem, but actually over in the mid lane, Juggernaut gets caught out again. That's... Well, that's his...
Huh.
They actually charged to go any further on this. Pipe of Insight still doing a lot of work. Kingteka has the Blink Dagger available, and now the Netherward starts to go to work as well. Hard Question really can't engage under it. Nightstalker forward gets absolutely crushed by the Omni Slash. Now Razor tries to back away, but it's just not going to happen. Matt trying to do something with the Slardar, but by that time the Razor's already dead.
They wanted to close this game out right now. This is their time they're going to go. And the pipe from Veno is so good at mitigating the March damage that they kind of just picked up
Slardar pulled back into the fight. He's going to get the Venomous Gale right on top of his face. And, I mean, it's just such a strong squad from Infamous. They have both the Pipe of Insight going as well as the Healing Word. They're basically taking very little damage to this. Chrisman tries to move forward, Force Staff in, right into the middle of the squad while her ult's going, and I guess it's a little bit easier to kill her then.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
But Infamous looks like nothing's going to stop them as they keep moving forward. Sparta kind of a little bit off the mark with the crush, and well, they keep getting kills over to Infamous, who are all too happy to take them. They're not getting a little bit low, but the Netherward's still going to work on the high ground. Benjaz doesn't even care that there are a bunch of machines going on to him. He's taking a lot of damage from this. The Puzzle Blast still just putting the towers down. That's basically all it's used for right now. They kill off the Razor. Hard Question standing on their very small legs. Tinker can definitely relate. And that's going to be GG coming from Hard Question to finish off game number 1 of this best of 3 set.
Yeah, extremely well played there.